Hey everybody, it's me, James. I just wanted to come on here and I wanted to film this video and share my testimony with you guys. This was a really hard time in my life where I was struggling with my faith and I was struggling with depression, and I was really seeking to find acceptance from people, and I wasn't really seeking God and seeking love from Him. So it all started probably when I was about 15, and I was really depressed and I was overweight. I was 260 pounds. I was really hefty, chunky. I was just upset all the time and decided to turn my back on God and not follow in the steps that my parents taught me. So I got to the point where I just gave up on reading the Bible and trusting in God, and I eventually sunk into a really deep, dark depression. So I eventually convinced myself that girls didn't like me because there was a lot of girls that I liked at the time and they never reciprocated. I always tried to make something work and it never would work out with relationships or friends or anything like that. And I was kind of seeing all my friends going off and getting married and dating people, and I wanted something like that. And so eventually I just convinced myself that girls don't like me and that maybe I don't like girls, that maybe I could seek love and approval from a different group of people. So at the time, pride and the LGBT community was a really big movement and a really big part of the culture around me. And it was at my work, and it was a lot of my friends were that way. So I thought, well, maybe if they're this way, then I could try it out too. So I convinced myself that I was gay and that I wanted to live that lifestyle and that I wanted to pursue those things. And my parents noticed these things, and they noticed how crazy that I've really let myself go, and that there is definitely an evil spirit that I allowed to take over me, which caused me to be depressed and which caused me to be very anxious and not trusting God and wait for what He has in store for me. So, long story short, my mom continues to come to my room and she prays for me when I'm here, and she prays for my room, and she even prays for me when I'm not here. So that just means a whole lot to have your parents care so much about you, that they want the best for you, and that they would pray for you, and that they would literally go to battle against the demons to fight for you and to save you. And I definitely think it was God. I think that through my parents praying for me, and obviously a lot of my family members and really close friends praying for me, that really helped a lot. So here I am now. That all started when I was 15, and I struggled with that for 2 years. I'm 18 now, and I'm in such a better place than I was 3 years ago. And I think it's all because of God and because my family being there and being so supportive of me. And so I just wanted to make this video because I know that many of you might be struggling with this very same thing. And I just want to let you know that there is always a way out. That it was scary because literally there were times that I couldn't sleep at night because I would feel like that there was someone else in the room with me, and it wasn't like a good feeling. It felt like that there was evil spirits in my room, which it's where things like that can happen if we weaken our spiritual faith and our trust in God, and we stop putting our faith in God, that just you are allowing Satan to get in. It's just like soldiers that are guarding the castle gates. If they take their focus off of their position for just a split second, it's so easy for someone to get in and for them to take over. So really, I just wanted to share this with you guys. Reach out to me if you need any help, or I'll be there and you can message me and I'll respond to you guys. I'd love to talk to you guys if you just need a friend to talk to. So I wrote down a few key points that I wanted to share. So the 3 steps for, I would say, seeking excellence and to be able to success and to conquer the depression and the confusion, you have to, number 1, seek help. So sometimes you could be stuck in a situation and you don't know what to do, and you really want to get out of that bad situation, but you just can't do it on your own. You have to seek help. So when I brought this up to my parents and I said, I'm literally, this is driving me insane. Like, I got to the point where I literally hated the sin, and I hated just the confusion, and that I felt like I was being controlled and manipulated. So I sought help and I sought counseling from my parents and from my pastors, and I feel like that really helps. So even if it's just a friend or a family member, definitely seek help. Number 2 would be seek prayer. The power of prayer, I feel like, is so underrated. Prayer is so powerful. When you seek God and you pray to him and you're asking for whether it be forgiveness or just help or just seeking strength through tough situations, prayer is so powerful, and I definitely think you should seek prayer. And the last one would be, above all, is to seek God. And just, he's the only reason that I'm still here today. He's the only reason that I lost all the weight and that I no longer have that confusion anymore. I feel like we can all be tempted in different areas in our life, but I feel like God really can just take that burden away from you, where you won't have to deal with it anymore. It doesn't have to be that hard. It's just seeking forgiveness and seeking help and seeking strength. So I think that's pretty much the video, you guys. Make sure to like and subscribe. Share this with a friend that you think might need to see this. I really would like for those who are struggling to seek help and to find breakthrough. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great day.
We back again. Yeah, one more time. You know what it is. TK. Ringo. Phone charge, 100%. I'm in the building like I pay the rent. I ain't the best, you got me bent. They cannot see me like I'm behind 10. I'm behind 10. Smelling good, check out the scent. Too strong, open the vent. Too clean, get off the lint. They wanna ride. I can tell how they looking at me when I pass by and I smile. So they say she wanna get with me, that ain't my style. One girl with me and you know she go wild. Back, don't touch it, keep your hands off. Ayy, he different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. When I walk up in the building, they be like, he different. I do what I do, not what you do, so they like, he different. Don't call me this, don't call me that, but you can call me different. Yeah, you know I'm different. Yeah, you know I'm different. When I walk up in the building, they be like,